This man's name is John Hawkins, and this is the ship Jesus of Lubeck. I'm going to go over the article with you right now on McQuarrie-Latourie.com. It says, John Hawkins of Plymouth is widely acknowledged to be the pioneer of the English slave trade because he was the first to run the triangular trade, making a profit at every stop. In 1564, Queen Elizabeth I partnered with him by renting him the huge old 700-ton ship Jesus of Lubeck, which is pictured right here, and he set forth on his second, longer, and more extensive voyage along with 3 small ships. Hawkins sailed to Borborata, privateering along the way. By the time he reached Borborata, he had captured around 400 Africans. After Borborata, Hawkins sailed to Rio de la Hacha. The Spanish officials tried to prevent Hawkins from selling the slaves by imposing taxes, but Captain Hawkins refused the taxes and threatened to burn the towns. After selling his slaves, Captain Hawkins sailed to a French colony in Florida for a respite. Captain Hawkins returned to England in September 1566, his expedition a total success as his financiers made a 60% profit. So, as we can see, slavery had begun already, and this was one of the first British-funded ships, or slave ships, with the name that just so happens to be Jesus. And it says, off the coast of Africa near Sierra Leone, Hawkins captured 300 to 500 slaves, mostly by plundering Portuguese ships, but also through violence and subterfuge, promising Africans free land and riches in the New World. He sold most of the slaves in what is now known as the Dominican Republic. He returned home with a profit in ships laden with ivory, hides, and sugar. Thus began the British slave trade. On his return to England, Queen Elizabeth Livid assailed Hawkins, charging that his endeavor was detestable and would call down vengeance from heaven upon the undertakers. When Elizabeth became fully aware, however, of the profits to be made, she joined in partnership with Hawkins and provided him with the Jesus of Lubeck, aka the good ship Jesus.